first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Magic come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Boston Celtics. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So a look at our starters for Orlando. And Carroll out there with ball. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Westbrook in at the 3. And for the Celtics, at the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Cartwright in at the shooting guard position. Taking a look at the Celtics, when a higher seed loses an opening game of a playoff matchup, how do you move past that?
Well, B.A., interestingly, you don't want to forget what happened. You actually want to learn from what went wrong and correct course in Game 2. Stare your mistakes in the eye, and you'll have success.
Now here's Brown. Tatum, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Tatum. Shoots. Westbrook with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Dirty strike shot. That one falls.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Cartwright. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Orlando with the ball. Following the bucket by Boston. Banchero the screen. No one near him, and it's Orlando with another.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Outside Tatum. Spins. Outside Pritchard. Tatum against Banchero. 5 to shoot. The 3. On target from range.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes, and you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Left side Pritchard, outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
To the middle. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Cartwright passes to Richardson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Tatum. Outside Pritchard. This one for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Orlando leading. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Bane. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Here's Cartwright. Pure from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And first time out of the game called for Boston. Derek White's checked in for Boston. Magic leading by 6. Trey Jones is out there with Derek White. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Cartwright. And it's Bane with the rebound. And it's Bane with the ball for Orlando. Down low. Here's Banchero. And again, unable to change momentum here. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
Banchero outside. Westbrook taking his time here. Let's go with a 3, and his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Banchero outside. Westbrook outside. Pass to Banchero. Ball, a screen on Jackson. Clock at 6. Ball finds Bane. From 17, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Cartwright. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, that's his 3rd three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Westbrook passed the ball, and Ball throws it down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Richardson, and the bucket is good. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking. Time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Bane. The Celtics making their last shot. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Jackson with a screen on Bane. Lets it go from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Banchero outside. Outside Bane. There's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Brown. Here's Cartwright. Here's Richardson. Uses the glass on the layup. Richardson's got 21.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Puts it up from the high post. And good. As it rattles through the hoop. And the Magic lead by 3.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Cartwright. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Boston's got it. Going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Jackson outside. No good. That would have tied it. Pritchard with a steal. And still a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Orlando ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
72.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Orlando Magic.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and you need to know. A poet.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ern.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the...
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Magic leading by 3. On the court for the Magic, they've got Anthony Black. Paolo Banchero is out there with ball. And it's Westbrook in at the 3 spot. That one goes in.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Pass to Brown. Here's Cartwright. There's the drive. Ball with the rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
19 points. In the game.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And stolen by Banchero. Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Orlando shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Brown looking around. Here's Cartwright. He's got 17. And that time also a missed shot.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Boston calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
90 seconds into the second half now. And stolen by Banchero. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The finish! Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Brown, no good.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, if you're going to give a player like Banchero the room like that to put on a show, he's not going to hesitate.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Fires from deep. Sends Bangs it home from three-point land. 24 points for him.
Again. I mean, just weak fast break defense.
And the Celtics call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
So it's Boston now. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. And that one drops.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Cartwright. 19 points in the game. Back to Brown. The three is up. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Man, it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
So it's Boston now. Orlando making their last shot. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Back to Westbrook. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Here's Cartwright. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Cartwright's got 5 points now this quarter. From the wing, and the shot's good.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Tatum, a screen on Westbrook. Up top, Brown, pounded by Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook right side. Good on the bucket. Westbrook's got 16 points now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Brown, that's good.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Orlando calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. Just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points.
Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Then it's Jackson. Up top, Bain. To the wing, right side. Black outside. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jackson. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 16 in the second half.
Well, he probably didn't need the fadeaway. There's an example of style.
Here's Cartwright. Again, Boston.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
To the left wing. Jackson against Westbrook. Tries a 10-footer. No good off the glass. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Cartwright gets the bucket.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
To the middle. And finished off by Westbrook.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The drive by Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's excellent initiative by Brown. Seeing a lane open up and attacking it.
Richardson with a screen on Pritchard. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Well, this is the level of rim protection you get with Jaren Jackson Jr. He takes pride in being this team's defensive anchor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Then for Orlando, Howard's checked in for Ball. Richardson comes in for Westbrook. And it's White in for Paolo Banchero. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jones. Williams looking around. Now it's Jones.
Trey Jones.
No problem for Orlando as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.